Scroll, swipe, click, oh snap, you on my video. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. I'ma show you how to do it, yeah. It's called My Way. What up, what's good, what's poppin', it's TheLeaRae. Hey, bars.
Big machine in the building.
Hey, what's going on, YT? It is your girl TheLeaRae, and you're tuned into TheLeaRaeShow. Hey, what's going on, YT? It's your girl TheLeaRae, and you're turned. It's not a tea. I ate that salad with the pecans in it. Hey, what's going on, YT? It is your girl TheLeaRae, and you're tuned into TheLeaRaeShow. So, camera crooked. Hey, what's going on, YT? It is your girl TheLeaRae, and you're tuned into TheLeaRaeShow. So I wanted to come on here and teach you what I have learned, but also show you my technique and how it worked for me on how to fix my lock. So I was watching, randomly came across this video because I was searching like something about frizzy locks and Act the Verse came up. This is a YouTube page. There's a guy on here that has dreads. His dreads are really, really, really long. I should never took this off. I don't know why I did that. I don't know what his video was about. Well, it was something about him fixing his dread because he had cut a dread off. I think he said he cut the dread off because he lost a bet or something like that. He was talking about how to fix it using a crochet hook. Now, I bought a crochet hook a while ago, but I tried to use it one time and it wasn't hitting on nothing and I couldn't really figure it out. So I was just like, I guess I just need to do more research on how to fix my locks. And I just wanted to weave some of the loose hair back up into the lock, or some of the hair that never really was able to get into the lock shaft. I have like what's my hair, like 3B or something like that hair. My hair is really soft, really fine. Sometimes I just have these hairs and they just don't want to lock. I know the key was the crochet hook, but I just didn't know how to use it. When he was talking about fixing his lock, for some reason, the way he was explaining how to use the crochet needle finally clicked with me. And then I was like, I'm about to try it. And then I started trying it and I started doing something a little different. So I was like, let me share this with you guys. The ones that give me the most trouble are these that are on the side. Look at that. You can just see the hair is just like not in the lock, right? So first thing I'm going to do is try to separate this lock from the other lock really good. This don't look right though. Yeah, because this shouldn't even be over here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this is good enough. And in case you're new to my channel, I did start my locks myself. I did finger coils, not comb coils, just straight up finger coils. I have curly hair, so I started finger coiling my hair just like that, each section by section, and then I just left it like that. And then they kind of started, I didn't do any maintenance for like a long time, and then they just kind of started like forming into dreads. And then I finally washed it, and then I just started retwisting it. So, and I started with my hair long. Obviously my hair was longer than this when I started my lock. So I'm just gonna try to tighten this dread up, and I'm gonna try to explain to you what I'm doing. Pay attention, major key. So I'm gonna show you down here first. Here's your crochet hook. My mistake that I was doing before, I was putting a crochet hook in and I was just pulling the hair like all the way through, out. I was bringing the crochet through the shaft, out. That's not what you do, okay? So let me show you what you do, okay? I'm going to start at the bottom because it's so frizzy at the bottom. And I'm gonna take this crochet hook, okay? And I'm going to, this is gonna be hard to do on camera. I'm gonna stick it in the shaft of the lock, just a little bit. And then I'm gonna have it come out on like a side. So this is what I did, right? Okay. Now, after I do that, I'm going to twist my lock the way it goes. So I palm roll this way. So I'm just gonna twist it one revolution. Now I'm just gonna start stabbing, like not stabbing, but grabbing the hairs and dragging them. Now, I use my finger and I press it up against my lock so that the hairs, like the scraggly hairs, are on my finger and the crochet needle can catch them. And then I just pull them up. And I'm not even looking to pull certain ones up. I'm just using that pressure against my finger. I hope you can see that, to pull. And notice how I'm not coming out the other side of the lock. I'm just on like the shaft of the lock on the outside, not on the inside, but like on the outside. And I'm just like pulling those hairs into the inside of the lock. Then after I've done it a few times, I'm gonna rotate. It's gonna come out, right? And then I'm gonna start doing the same thing. And I'm gonna use this back and forth motion and the pressure of getting those hairs up against my finger. Hope you can see that. So here are the hairs. I can feel the crochet hook on my finger, and I'm just grabbing pieces. You see that? And it's just bringing it into the shaft. Now, once I get to the shaft, I just go right back out. I don't try to go all the way through or anything like that. I'm just trying to get those hairs into there. Then I'm gonna rotate and keep doing the same thing. And I can flip my crochet hook like upside down and do it, put the pressure on my middle finger right here, and then grab those hairs up there. And I'm just gonna rotate it again. So once I got that lock twisted all the way around that crochet hook, I kind of just let it unravel, and then I take out my crochet hook. Now, this is not a fast process. Now, he said that he took like 3 minutes per lock. He's more of a professional. I would say that I'm saying a professional lock wearer because, you know, I'm new to this, in other words, because I haven't even reached my 1 year lock-versary. Is that how you say it? Lock-versary? However they call it. Yeah. And my locks are still very immature. And his are a lot more mature than mine are. So, and I just learned this technique. So, bear with me. But it's going to work. I promise you. So, I just keep doing that. Keep doing that. And then I take it out. And you can already see what it's doing. You see what it's doing? Okay. So, if I'm content with that, I'll move up the lock a little bit. So you're not going to get it perfect, especially when you have immature locks. But you could definitely reduce some of that frizz like a lot by a lot. So I'm going to go. I went up the shaft of the lock a little bit. I'm just grabbing some more of these scraggly hairs. And as you do this, like the crochet hook is just going to catch the hairs. It's amazing. All right, I'm almost where I need to be, or where I feel I need to be to stop, or just get too crazy. From what I understand, which I didn't know, people who have a certain type of hair texture use this method like this to just not only fix their locks, but to also help their locks lock. I didn't know that. Because I was like, man, I'm going to be locking my hair for like 5 years because this junk acting like it don't want to stay raveled. I mean, it don't want to stay like twisted. But then I seen this and I was like, oh, okay. Oh, I see what they're doing. I see how to work it. Okay, I think I'm going to try one more revolution because it's not tight to my head, but it's definitely looking a little bit better. What I'm going to do is I'm about to hit it with this. Add a little friction to it. And you don't got to apply like a whole lot of pressure because you don't want your locks to be super, like the shaft to be like super tight. Which I made that mistake in the beginning. But y'all, check it out. It's already looking better. Like I said, my locks immature, so it's not going to be perfect. But it sure do look a lot better. I'm going to try to get some of these little curls back up in here. And this isn't putting any stress on the roots because I'm not doing a full twist. I'm just a back and forth motion, adding some friction to it because your hair likes that for some reason. Now that looks a lot better. So the next time I retwist it, it's going to do a lot better because I got it locked up. Not like lock for real, but I just like matted it up closer to the roots. So now those hairs that was just like straight hanging out, they're not hanging out anymore. Now they're all woven into the shaft, which would be better for my lock maintenance. Now, I need to do a few more. I probably need to do a lot more because that was just one. But look at this one. See the difference? See how that hair is just like not in there? I need to work on that. But I'm not going to overwhelm myself. It's going to be nice to do this one. The results though. So they still cute though. They frizzy. You're welcome.